Robert Thorne. I drive the number 6 car for K-Pax Racing Flying Lizard Motorsports.
Here's Robert Thorne on the inside of Chris Dyson in the Bentley.
I started racing when I was 7, go-karting, just doing some local races, and when I turned 8, I did my first full season. 36 races a year after that for multiple years, until I got into Formula cars. Got invited out to Spain for the junior program shootout in Formula BMW, and ended up winning that. So I did 2006 and 2007 in Formula BMW, and after that started to work my way into touring cars and sports cars after that. Wasn't until just last year that I was finally able to get in a GT car and go run around with the big boys.
New fast lap, I believe, from Robert Thorne at a 23.6. That's a mega lap. That'll put him up on pole.
And I was able to get into a touring car and rent it from the team owner of K-Pax back in 2012. That was really the first stepping stone. I was able to win the first race I got into and do a few more. Finally, after doing some testing in the GT cars and the Volvos, was able to step up into the McLarens when the program changed. 650S this year is all new. Obviously, we have a lot more aero that look a lot more aggressive. We've got about the same power we used to have, so there's some ups and downs. Obviously, some fans have seen our straight line speed isn't as impressive as some of the other cars, but we definitely have braking sorted out, and we always win the looks.
Away we go, a great start there from Robert Thorne.
Favorite part about Pirelli is probably just the drivers. The amount of really well-known professional drivers in this series is impressive. Each driver's meeting, you know, there's a group of guys that I've looked up to since I was young that are still here, still running, and still the fastest.
So lap 3 now in the books, and the fastest lap of the race on that time around, set by our race leader Robert Thorne.
Obviously, K-Pax Racing and Flying Lizard, these guys do a great job. They're on the cars every day throughout the week, every day throughout the weekend, all day, all night. Paget pads, and obviously my family who supports me a lot.